Yeah, you ain't the sun. You said you wanted to be the plate I ate off of, like I was supposed to hear that and call it love. Then you swore you were gravity, pulling everything your way, like my whole sky should bend just to keep you in place. You don't want a woman standing toe to toe. You want somebody shining just to make you glow. You ain't the sun, you ain't the world, you ain't the center of every woman's universe. You're just a man with a spotlight on yourself, thinking love means everybody turns when you come around. You ain't the light, you ain't the crown, you ain't the whole thing, baby, calm down. You ain't the sun, you ain't the one, you ain't the sun. You want me in your shadow and call that romance. Want my whole life waiting on your circumstance. But what you really mean is me standing smaller so you can feel seen. You don't want a partner, you want front row seats to a one-man show on a one-way street. You ain't the sun, you ain't the world, you ain't the center of every woman's universe. You're just a man with a spotlight on yourself, thinking love means everybody turns when you come around. You ain't the light, you ain't the crown, you ain't the whole thing, baby, calm down. You ain't the sun, you ain't the one, you ain't the sun. You ain't the sun, you ain't the world, you ain't the center of every woman's universe. You're just a man with a spotlight on yourself, thinking love means everybody turns when you come around. You ain't the light, you ain't the crown, you ain't the whole thing, baby, calm down. You ain't the sun, you ain't the one, you ain't the sun, baby, calm down. You ain't the sun. That phone call hit me sideways, like headlights in the dark. I stood there in the bedroom with my whole world falling apart. Everybody knew it before I saw the signs. You were already leaving, I was still calling you mine. I can tell you what I wore, I can tell you what you said, but the first time that you kissed me ain't the part I can't forget. I don't even remember our first kiss, and I used to swear I always would. The love got blurry over time, but the leaving never could. go to sleep without your memory waking me. Then driving home one evening at the same old traffic light, your face came up and I felt nothing for the first time in my life. I don't even remember our first kiss, and I used to swear I always would. Love got blurry over time, but believing never could. I remember where I stood that night. I remember what goodbye did, but I don't even remember our first kiss. I lost the way your hands felt. I lost the taste of us. Now I don't even remember. No, I don't even remember. I don't even remember our first kiss. I heard you've been asking around, trying to find out where I've been. Calling people we both know, like you might find your way back in. You probably thought I'd still be sitting right where you left me that night. But the truth is, I've been doing fine, and that don't sit right in your mind. I bet you wish I wished you were mine. I bet you wish I spent my nights pining and holding on, wondering where our love went wrong. I bet you wish I couldn't move on, that I'd still be waiting all alone. But you made it easy to get over you, easier than you ever knew. Every broken promise helped me, every tear dried up in time. Every little thing you did pushed me closer to the other side. What I thought would take forever didn't take that long to do. You did more to help me leave than all the love I had for you. I bet you wish I wished you were mine. I bet you wish I spent my nights pining for you and holding on, wondering where our love went wrong. I bet you wish I couldn't move on, that I'd still be waiting all alone. But you made it easy to get over you, easier than you ever knew. You don't miss me, you miss knowing I'd be there. You miss having somebody who always cared. Now you're looking in the rear view at some finding out too late what I already know. I bet you wish I wished you were mine. I bet you wish I spent my nights waiting by the telephone, praying you'd come back home. I bet you wish I still needed you like I used to do, but you made it easy to get over you. That's the one good thing you ever did do. I bet you wish I wished you were mine. I bet you wish I spent my nights pining, but you made it easy to get over you, easier than you ever knew. She calls it like she sees it. She's always got a point of view. She'll tell a story to anybody standing in a checkout queue. She can turn a 5-minute coffee into an all-day event. By the time she gets to the punchline, nobody remembers where they went. She ain't looking for attention, it just keeps finding her. You can change the station, you can turn it up, you can try to get a word in. Good luck. She'll talk circles round a preacher, charm a cop right out his cuffs. Lord have mercy, you can't shut her up. She knows everybody's business, half of it is even true. She's got a cousin, friend, or ex-boyfriend connected somehow back to you. She'll laugh too loud in public, cry at movies nobody gets, and she'll tell you exactly what she's thinking without a second of regret. She ain't trying to steal the spotlight, she just shines that much. You can change the station, you can turn it up, you can try to get a word in. Good luck. She'll talk circles round a preacher, charm a cop right out his cuffs. Lord have mercy, you can't shut her up. The boys all swore they'd tame her, the years all swore they'd slow her down, but she's still lighting up a room before her boots even hit the ground. You can change the station, you can turn it up, you can try to get a word in. Good luck. She'll talk circles round a preacher, charm a cop right out his cuffs. She's got stories for days and a heart that's twice as tough. Lord have mercy, you can't shut her up. don't say half what I'm thinking. I keep one foot close to the door. I'll kiss you like I mean it, then disappear by noon. Leave you standing in the hallway, wondering what you did too soon. It ain't that I don't feel it, it ain't that I don't care. I just learned the hard way, love don't always stay there. I'm hard to hold on to, easy to lose. A flight risk hard with something to prove. I'll test your patience, I'll test your pride, push you just far enough to see if you still try. I ain't running from love, I'm running from the fall. I'm hard to hold on to, but I'm worth holding on. I've got a pretty smile and a built-in goodbye. I can read a man leaving before he knows he's lying. I start a little trouble just to see what you'll do. If you reach for the door, I'll say I always knew. I don't trust easy, I don't break slow. I've been somebody's lesson and somebody's almost home. I'm hard to hold on to, easy to lose. A flight risk hard with something to prove. I'll test your patience, I'll test your pride, push you just far enough to see if you still try. I ain't running from love, I'm running from the fall. I'm hard to hold on to, but I'm worth holding on. I'm hard to hold on to, easy to lose. A flight risk hard with something to prove. I'll test your patience, I'll test your pride, but if you love me right, I just might stay this time. I ain't running from love, I'm running from the fall. I'm hard to hold on to, but I'm worth holding on. Loaded everything I owned in a red four-door sedan. Left Middle Tennessee with a paper map in my hand. No job waiting in Orlando, no promise I would stay. Just enough gas to get there and every reason to get away. By the time I crossed the state line, I could finally breathe. For the first time in a long time, every choice belonged to me. I picked paint colors you would have never chosen. Blue-green walls and the curtains wide open. A discount sofa with the radio on. Everything you would have changed was everything I wanted. That little one-bedroom wasn't much to see, but those paint colors were the first thing that looked like me. Found a little one-bedroom with a leaky kitchen sink. Bought an air mattress on the second day. slept better than you think. Ate takeout on the floor while the summer rain came down. No one asking where I'd been, no one saying turn it down. I picked paint colors you would have never chosen. Blue-green walls and the curtains wide open. A discount sofa with the radio on. Everything you would have changed was everything I wanted. That little one-bedroom was where I found my feet, and those paint colors were the first thing that looked like me. It wasn't just the walls I was changing after all. Paint colors that looked like me. I put on my blue dress and my favorite boots, a little more lipstick than I usually use. Found myself downtown under neon lights, margarita on the rocks with extra salt, trying to convince myself I'm alright. Everybody sees me laughing, nobody sees why. Friday night fiction, that's what this is. Me acting like I don't still think about him. One more picture, one more song. Everybody thinks I'm moving on. Friday night fiction, I've been playing this role for way too long. I know every answer when somebody asks how I've been doing since we didn't last. I smile and say I'm finally doing fine, and for a second I almost believe my own lines. Everybody buys it most nights, I do too. Friday night fiction, that's what this is. Me acting like I don't still think about him. One more picture, one more song. Everybody thinks I'm moving on. Friday night fiction, I've been playing this role for way too long. Healing ain't a highway, it don't run straight. Some hearts take the back roads, just trying to find their way. Friday night fiction, that's what this is. Me finally admitting what I've tried not to admit. had the right kind of look, the right degrees on the wall, a steady job, a clean white shirt, a life that looked good to us all. You knew when to send flowers, you knew what words to say, but loving you in real life never felt that way. You were good on paper, I'll give you that. Good at looking like forever, but you never looked back. I thought I loved you, but sooner or later I figured out you were only good on paper. Made a home out of wishes, made a saint out of signs, called your leaving complicated, called your silence needing time. I dressed up all the almosts like they were something true, but I was more in love with who I made of you. You were good on paper, I'll give you that. Good at looking like forever, but you never looked back. I thought I loved you, but sooner or later I figured out you were only good on paper. You were good on paper, I'll give you that. Good at looking like forever, but you never looked back. I thought I loved you, but sooner or later I figured out you were only good on paper. I know it ain't much, but it's all I've got left. A picture on my phone that I just can't delete yet. You smiling at me like forever was ours. Now my whole world fits in one little square. Funny how a goodbye can shrink a life down that small. Now my whole world's in one little square. 1,000 memories still living in there, behind cracked glass and a battery that's dying. You're still looking at me like you ain't leaving. It's crazy how love can disappear everywhere and leave your whole world in one little square. I should have said more, back when you were mine. Instead of believing we just had more time. Now I read old texts like they're sacred prayers, trying to find us again in one little square. Funny how forever can turn into a screen. Now my whole world's in one little square. 1,000 memories still living in there, behind cracked glass and a battery that's dying. You're still looking at me like you ain't leaving. It's crazy how love can disappear everywhere and leave your whole world in one little square. Every night I tell myself, tonight's the night I'll let you go. Then your face lights up that screen and there goes all my self-control. Now my whole world's in one little square. Everybody says there's somebody out there, but nobody knows how hard I'm trying when you're still looking at me like you ain't leaving. Yeah, life moved on, but my heart stayed there, stuck in that photograph, that one little square. Who told you that I miss you? Who told you that I care? Who told you I still drive by just to see if you're still there? Who told you I still talk about the way you used to laugh? Who told you I still lose sleep thinking about our past? 'Cause they got it all wrong. At least that's what I'll say. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who said I'm still holding on to something we don't have? Who told you that? I'd sure like to know. 'Cause every little secret thing I tried not to show must have slipped right through the cracks. Who told you that? Who told you I kept every note you ever wrote to me? Who told you I still hear your voice in old Middle Tennessee? Who told you I compare your touch to every hand I hold? Who told you part of me got stuck somewhere back in those days? 'Cause I moved on just fine, or at least that's what I tell myself. Who told you that? Who told you that? Who said I'm still holding on to something we don't have? Who told you that? I'd sure like to know. 'Cause every little secret thing I tried not to show must have slipped right through the cracks. Who told you that? And if it all were true, what would that mean to you? Would you come walking back, or just leave it where it's at? Who told you that? Who told you that? Who said I still love you after all of this? Who told you that? Well, maybe they were right. Maybe somebody saw me looking for your name in every crowd, every Friday night. Yeah, maybe somebody told you that, 'cause somebody had to. I never could. You say she's beautiful, like there was never any doubt. The kind of thing I always dreamed I'd someday hear from your mouth. I watched her smile across the room, like she'd always known. And for a moment I could see the life I'd built in my mind alone. Funny how a dream can feel so real till somebody else is living it. She gets the words I waited for, the ones I hoped were meant for me. She gets the promises I used to hear in every maybe, every fantasy. I hear you say them now, and God, they sound so right. She gets the words I wanted to hear all my life. I heard you say you'll take her home and to every place she wants to see. And I remembered all the plans that only ever lived in me. You said you'd never let her doubt how much she means to you. And every line you gave to her was one I wished was true. Some stories aren't unfinished, they're just not ours to tell. She gets the words I waited for, the ones I hoped were meant for me. She gets the promises I used to hear in every daydream, every memory. I hear you say them now, and God, they sound so right. She gets the words I wanted to hear was never timing at all. Maybe she reached for your hand while I waited for you to call. She gets the words I long to hear, the ones I carried year after year. She gets the future I used to see when I still thought you might choose me. And hearing you say them feels like saying goodbye. She gets the words, and tonight I'll finally let that dream die. You came back with the kind of words I used to wait to hear, but hearing them this late from you just made the ending clear. You watched me for the old reaction. You thought I'd still be moved, but I listened like a woman with nothing left to prove. You can say you finally see what you refused to see before, but I'm not the woman waiting on your reasons anymore. My green eyes won't turn blue, not one shade over you. You don't get to break a heart and decide it still belongs to you. My green eyes won't turn blue. You came looking for the woman who once begged you not to go, sure that one good conversation could bring back what you let go. I hate to disappoint you, but she's not who I've become. You're not the man I miss these days. You're somebody I moved on from. My green eyes won't turn blue, not one shade over you. had a name like an empire in a town that thought too small. He gave them days, he gave them nights, he gave them damn near all. He missed the dinners on the table, missed the kids out in the yard. I watched him come home running empty, still saying it wasn't hard. They took the Sundays, they took the nights, they took the chair beside me under the porch light. They took the work they never paid, they took their shot and walked away. But he stood back up with empty hands. They took what they could, but they couldn't take the man. They smiled across the table while the knives were underneath. Called it business, called it nothing, called it anything but greed. He built their name in daylight, bled his own behind the scenes. I learned love means standing steady when the whole world splits at the seams. They took the Sundays, they took the nights, they took the chair beside me under the porch light. They took the work they never paid, they took their shot and walked away. But he stood back up with empty hands. They took what they could, but they couldn't take the man. They took the work they never paid, but he stood back up with empty hands. They took what they could, but they couldn't take the man. Too far gone to go back, too far down this road, too far from the girl who couldn't let you go. You can call it leaving, you can call it burning tracks, I call it finally living. Too far gone to go back. There's red dust on my dashboard, there's tear stains on my cheek. There's one hand on the steering wheel and one waving goodbye. There's your voice in my memory, fading in and out. to go back. There's old towns in the rear view, there's new lights through the windshield, there's pieces of a past life I don't recognize anymore. There's your face in the static, there's space where the hurt used to be, there's miles between and a woman who thought waiting for you made her free. I'm too far gone to go back, too far down this road, too far from the girl who couldn't let you go. You can call it leaving, you can call it burning tracks, I call it finally living, too far gone to go back. Too far gone to go back. Too far down this road, deep to fall from I call it finally living, too far gone to go back.